What's up, guys? I'm Neko, and this is all the Mons. So, we left off the last episode with me complaining that I have to get into mechanism reactors. The good news is I don't have to get too far into them. I decided I'm going to set it up here in this little pocket dimension thing, just because I don't want to risk anything. I need access to storage, and I just need to have it temporarily, and then I'm going to tear it down once I have everything I need. So we're gonna get started with this. I'm not gonna build a turbine. I have no intention of keeping this reactor running. I just need it for a little while to get enough. Let me show you. I just need to get. It's only a 5% chance to turn a radioactive bee into a wasted radioactive bee. So I just need a bunch of these polonium pellets. So I'm just going to run it for a while to get enough radioactive or nuclear waste to turn it into polonium. I do have 5 radioactive bees ready to go. Can these guys breed? They cannot breed amongst themselves. So yeah, I do have to make 5 of them. Let me see here. There's reactor stuff in here somewhere. I have to find it. Alright, so we have this. I'm not going to make a very big reactor. I'm just going to put it like over here. I think a 7x7 should do. Because the biggest you can make these is 18x18. I'm going to get way more of those. I haven't built one of these in a long time, so I'm going to be kind of doing this like slowly so I can try to figure this out. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Then glass. Give me like a bunch of this. That's going to be making that. These ports. I think I'm just going to have both exhaust ports going over here. And then both import ports over here. I'm going to separate these so I can do automation a little bit easier. I do have the thing here. Yep. And then if I just, I think right click. Nope. Shift right click. There we go. Output waste. Output coolant, I think. Yeah, output coolant. And then these two just need to be on input, right? Yeah, input only. Alright, so I have waste and coolant. The coolant is going to go straight into a trash can. So we'll have that. I am going to need my regular wrench. There it is. There we go. Let's just blacklist some things. That should be good. Well, I think it's just gas I want to extract. Radioactive waste I will deal with in a moment. How do I have this set up? I think I just have a cable running all the way over to there. Let me see something here. Where do I have that cable starting? There. I'm using 6 channels. So if I come over here, the cable is somewhere around here. What is that? It's dimensional boundary. Right, there's that. There's a cable. There we go. That's the dense cable. So I can run this all the way over here. Rebuild some of this. Actually, these are create stuff. I wonder if I can just use this. Just do that. Oh, I totally can. I'm gonna get myself a fluid drawer. This fluid drawer is going to sit here, I guess. Okay. Let's run this cable. I would need a storage bus so I could see this thing. Along with a smaller cable. And that should allow me to see all of that. Fix this floor up a bit. It's getting a little thundery outside. We've been having a thunderstorm here every single day. It's ridiculous. I should have realized that I wasn't done yet. I'll need one of these, and I'll need one of the regular cables. I'll need more than one of the regular cables. There'll be an export bus on there for the fuel. here we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna have a sink here, but I'm gonna have to use a different mod called Integrated Dynamics. Integrated Dynamics will allow me to get things connected up. So I'm gonna need to have these encoded. The cables themselves. Right. There's some other stuff I need with like import. Fluid importer. And then fluid exporter. Yeah, the fluid interface, definitely. Alright. A big thing for this, though, is I'm going to need a bunch of these crystallized mineral trunks, as you saw. Because, like, I need just a bunch of it. So the best way to get these is going to be with the mechanical oh, there's a bee, too. What do I need for the bee? Oh. Mineral bee. Oh boy. Crystalline and neon cuckoo. I think I have both of those. So let's go get some bees bred up real quick. Oh wait. Crystalline. RDVM. Neon cuckoo. Also RDVM. Mixed mineral. Get 2 of those. Throw those back in there. 2 VHAM minerals. Let's make that 5. There we go. I did make the tongue in the bottle, by the way. Just because it's cool to have it. Alright, the mineral bee. I'm assuming you need a block of mineral as your flowering item. Yes. I have just enough for 1 block. However, I want to get this. You need a storage. My game has been getting more and more laggy as time goes on, so I really need to like get to the end of this mod pack and start wrapping things up. So that's why I'm trying to rush to the star, because once I have this star, I can basically do whatever I want at that point. It'll be a lot easier for me to start finishing up the mod pack. All the Mons is a little bit different than all the mods. It has 2 stars. You have the all the mod star, but then you also have the Pika star. There we go. Oh, I forgot to unlock you. Alright. The men will be. Take a bucket of this. I don't know where that's being stored, but my system should have no way of storing liquids other than here. But there we go. Yeah, where is this being stored? I don't understand. Jeez, this is... Oh, dang it. Alright, well with that, we can now do this. We're gonna need logic cable. Fluid, I think I just need a fluid interface and then an importer. I don't think I need the exporter. Oh, come on. There we go. The game would not let me move. I'll need one of these as well. So, logic cable there. Fluid importer. Well, you know what? I think I do need the exporter. Output variable. Okay, I need the oh, I get it. There's two different variable cards. I don't see it. Go and then export to there. So I should import here, export there. Yeah, I can kind of see the arrow. So in here, let's say import all fluids. If I go here, I can go to fluid transfer weight. And from my understanding, if you just 2, 1, and then do as many zeros as you possibly can. I think I did too many. There we go. Right? And then go back. Let me just check that real quick. Yep, we're still good. And then I just take one of these and put it there. It's not going to fill anything yet, but once I have this built, it will. Alright, so the inside of this. We're just going to need a bunch of these. So just give me like 100 of these. I don't know how many I'm going to need. But basically, we're going to do a checkerboard pattern like this. There we go. And then I can take my nether stick. I should just be able to do this. Crap. I went one too high. There we go. And that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I should just need 13 of these, which I have 12 or 1, so let me order 12 more. If I take this, put it in my offhand, and then I should just be able to do that. There we go. Perfect. Now all the rest of this needs to be filled in with reactor glass. Should form. It formed. I'm not going to activate you yet. It doesn't seem as though it's importing any fluids like it should. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. Export all fluids. Same deal. Until that turns to an X, and then go back one. That should do it, right? It's not filling. Interesting. Do I have them backwards, maybe? So we'll try import there. Export there. Logic cable connecting them. I don't remember how to do this. I did this so long ago. Why is it not putting the water in? That's so weird. I think it is import that I need here. And then logic cable. And then just an interface maybe? Ah, there it goes. Yeah, so that'll keep this stocked up on water, and it'll be instantaneous, way faster than it could possibly use it. Now all it's left to do is to get, why is that like that? Why is, oh, that's where it was storing it. Oh, I get it now. I'm not even gonna bother keeping this, I'm just gonna destroy it. I'll place you down. I'm just gonna rip this out for now. I'll replace it in a bit. Okay, so now we just need to fuel this thing. What are these things fueled by again? Let me take a look at the quest. Preparing uranium. Let's take a break from sulfur and acids. I think this yellow cake uranium is what I need to put into it, which I do have. Oh, chemical oxidizer to make uranium oxide. Right, fissile fuel is what I'm after. Alright, I got a little bit of work to do here. That's okay, because we can get it done. I know I'm going to need one of these. Let's start at square one here. If you want your reactors, I don't care about armor. First, we need a fusion reactor. That needs fissile fuel. To make fissile fuel, we need some sulfuric trioxide. To start, I'll be putting sulfur into a chemical oxidizer to make sulfur dioxide. So sulfur into a chemical oxidizer. Oh. Chemical oxidizer. I don't know why you go sideways like that. That's weird. Chemical oxidizer. Can you be upgraded, I wonder? Nope. Just make it basic tier and see if it'll take it. It will. Which means I could do all the way up. Where's the blue one? There it is. There we go. You're going to need 8 of these. And 8 of these. Yeah. Remember, everything I'm setting up is going to get torn down anyway. I'm not going to need fissile fuel once I have everything I need. So I only need enough to get to where I need to be. I just need to start generating nuclear waste so I can get the polonium pellets. I need to set up your IO. Auto eject will be on. From the bottom you will input. Energy will be from the front. Reishi cards. Now... Oh. Sulfur dioxide is what I'm after right now. To make sulfur dioxide in here, what? Oh, here we go. Just put sulfur into it, and it'll make sulfur dioxide, apparently. Do I want to... I don't want that there. I'm trying to figure out how I want to go about doing this. I think I'm going to want a fluid drawer here. And then we're going to want some pipes. Like that. You are going to have your output to the back. That pipe does not connect. I was hoping to use pipes to make this a little bit quicker, but maybe its output can keep up. Just by doing that. You should just be able to push into that drawer on its own. And then just export some sulfur into you. It's working. Is it pushing into this though? It is not. So if I do this. Nope, that doesn't work either. What the heck? That is not working. How do I get this sulfur out of here? Maybe you could do it with puller upgrades. No. No, jerk. Why would you do that? Still not pulling. But why not? How do I get that out of there? Maybe I could use mechanisms pipes to do it? Mechanical pipes are for liquids. Am I doing with a liquid? I think I am. That doesn't connect. I don't know why. pressurized tube, I think, maybe. Will this connect? No. How in the ever-loving heck do I get this out of here? Oh, I already tried this, didn't I? It doesn't connect. How do I get this out? Oh, chemicals. I bet you this is it. What if I put the chemicals output to the top, and then I put a drawer up there? No. Absolutely not. Oh, now it's connecting. Can these chemicals not be stored in a fluid drawer? No! Why did I do that? There we go. Shoot. That might be the issue here that I'm facing. That's okay. So there's just basic chemical tanks, right? If I threw one of these here. There we go, it's filling with sulfur dioxide. I just wanted to have an in-between buffer storage and then let all this back up. Okay. This is taking me all damn episode to figure this out. Sulfur trioxide is ultimately what I'm after, right? Because then I can use sulfur trioxide to make sulfuric acid. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is this sulfuric acid. Let me take a look here. Uranium oxide, uranium hexafluoride. Then make some oxygen by processing water through an electrolytic separator. Oxygen and sulfur dioxide to make sulfur trioxide. Okay. So I need an electrolytic separator. Something is taking a while. There we go. There we go. You cannot be upgraded. Interesting. That is fine. We're straight up just gonna put a bunch of water into you. Oh, damn, that was a lot of lightning. Just saw that out my window. Okay. You clearly are going to need power, right? Power will go there. So I've got hydrogen and water to deal with here, or hydrogen and oxygen to deal with here. So I'm gonna have two things. I don't think I need the hydrogen. So I wonder if I can just place a trash can here and say chemicals. Can I export a specific chemical? I bet you what I can do is I can get one tank. So now this is a hydrogen tank. Interesting. So I'll need another tank for oxygen. Oh, there we go. You can output 1 and output 2. I see. I do not need the hydrogen. Like, at all. So we're just gonna do that. Yeah, that's working. I just need the oxygen. Okay. So now I have those two. I could go into a chemical infuser to combine the oxygen with the sulfur dioxide. Chemical infuser. Just go up here like this. Can you be upgraded? You cannot. You can, however, most likely take these. Let's set up your IO real quick. Just fill that hole. Chemicals, input, and inputs. And then you will output. I should connect, yep. Should have oxygen, it does. No, god damn it, why would you do that? What the heck? Still has the oxygen, good. And then here, sulfur trioxide. Now we need another one of these tanks. All of this just to make fissile fuel, man. Oh, shoot. Bake the yellow cake uranium in a chemical oxidizer to make uranium oxide. So I need another one of these. Oh. Yellow cake uranium. And then I need a crafting card. I already taught my system how to make that, so let's do that. And then you go there. And we are making uranium oxide. Now, I don't think I need to upgrade this thing. I think I just need to put these in. Go. Uranium oxide. And now I need a tank to store that. Uranium oxide is being made. It's definitely making the yellow cake. I just go before it. Got that. Now combine uranium oxide and hydrofluoric acid. I missed something. We aren't done with sulfur trioxide yet. We still need some water vapor to process it further. To get water vapor, use a rotary condenser to turn water into water vapor. So I need a rotary condenser. Place you there. Oh. Damn it. It's really just thundering and lightning outside. It's not even raining. Sports. You are getting water. Interesting. Why are you not accepting that water? Device is online. It's exporting water. Maybe I just... Oh, you have a little bit of power. Oh, there it goes. Okay. There's water vapor. I will, of course, need another tank for that. Nope, shoot. And then you will output. Oh, you're already on chemicals. Output. Alright. Now we have water vapor. More infusing. Combine the water vapor with your sulfuric trioxide to make sulfuric acid. So I need another chemical infuser, I think, right? Yeah. And obviously I will need 8 more of these each. Chemical infuser. Set this here. Set up your IO real quick. For chemicals, you're going to input 1 from the back and 2 from the left. Doesn't matter which one. Go. Mess up your energy? I did. You just gotta put it on there. Ow! Stop it. And sulfuric acid. I will, of course, need another tank. And there we have it. We have sulfuric acid. Well, that's the acid now, but oh yeah, we'll need fluorite. I have that. So you can get from mining ores. Then use in a chemical dissolution chamber with your sulfuric acid with fluorite. Okay. I'm gonna probably go a little bit over time, but I want to get this fissile fuel up and running. Chemical dissolution chamber. Right. This will go there. I think it's extra. It's definitely not extra. I think it's just regular input. Oh, I get it. This is item input. And there's chemical. There we go. Yeah, this one. Regular fluorite, too. Not even... Okay. Why is that sulfuric acid not going in like it should? Unless you're not outputting. You're not. There we go. Fluorite. Item input. There we go. Hydrofluoric acid. Now I just need a tank for that. Hydrofluoric acid. Nice. Oh. Now then. Combine the uranium oxide and the hydrofluoric acid to create uranium hexafluoride. And another chemical infuser. Just do this. Do you have your upgrades, by the way? I didn't install any. Okay. Chemical config, you will take input 1, input 2, uranium oxide. Why are you not making more? Did I break something here? No, my system knows how to make it. So why is my crafting card not working? Unless this system... I think I get it. Okay. I think I know why that's happening. I don't think... Well, maybe it will work. I don't know. What I think I'm going to have to do is... Where is it? Damn you. Tell my system in stacks of 64. Just keep 1,000 of these in my stock. And it'll keep making more of this. Right, so let's get this up and running. that one's filling. This one I have to set up to output. And there we have it. Uranium hexafluoride. I will need a tank for that. You can see why I don't like mechanism reactors, by the way. Look at how complicated this all is. There we have that. Alright, uranium hexafluoride is fully backed up. Next, an isotropic centrifuge, and just export that into an isotropic centrifuge. I thought I had one made. I don't. Oh, it's in my inventory. Yeah, you'll get power from the front. Right. And you are going to accept your chemicals. Oh, you can't, because you're too close. I need to come out by one. Input chemicals from the back. I'm gonna need upgrades for you. Oh god, that's loud. Make a muffle upgrade for you. Fissile fuel. We have some. I think that has to go into a tank. As a buffer. There we have it. Fissile fuel. Awesome. So I actually don't need this or this here. Because I could just pipe that straight across into it. It's going to be an ugly pipe. But as I said, all of this is temporary anyway. It's not... Oh, right, because I need to set you up to output. Like that. Which means we're now getting fissile fuel. Hell yeah! Oh, what a time. Alright, that's gonna do it for this episode. We've gotten all the fuel up and running. This is ready to be turned on. So in the next episode, we're gonna turn this thing on. We're gonna slowly ramp it up little by little until we get it to where it's in its operating area, give or take. I don't really have a whole lot of fissile fuel being made. I just have some. I don't need a whole lot. I just need to get a good amount of those pellets, polonium pellets, to be able to make enough the wasted radioactive bees. Once I have those, I don't need this thing anymore. I could tear it all down. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Later.